think I have an idea. And you guys probably came up with this ages ago. So a picture of Edna should pop up. And then we should be getting either a red or a green signal. This is just neutral, because he's not looking at the picture of Edna. So, what we want to do is elicit a bad response. So we would want to shock him. No! Okay. And then we would move the slider. Okay. John Wilkes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but John Wilkes Booth is the guy who assassinated Lincoln, so we're gonna want a good smell, which is the stew.
Careful, don't let all the flavor escape.
Alright, and then let's go here, advance it. I think we're on the right path. The problem is I'm not seeing that printing out anything, and that's worrying me. Alright, so that was Detective Parker. Oh, no, no! No, we need to zap you, quick! No! There we go. Okay, we need to zap you again. I'm so sorry about this, Emmett. I'm really sorry. It just needs to be done. For science. Well, for the future of humanity. Well, the future of Hill Valley. Okay, slide advancer. And who are you? Photo of a tannin. Okay, so this is good, right? Well, as in tannin is a bad thing, but it lit up green, probably because the smell of the stew is still lingering there. Yep, the smell's still there. Okay, so we need to zap you. Innocent looking child. So, sorry, Emmett. Gotta be done. No! I'm gonna have to zap him again as well because it's on green. So I need to lower that down to red. No! Oh, come on. How many more are there? Advance slider. I feel like I'm making a huge mistake because there's no card reader that's coming out. Or there's no card that's coming out of the reader at this point. But I didn't know how to put one in. I didn't know how to get a blank one. And that is a photo of Trixie, which I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm currently leaning to saying Trixie should be green because it's not Edna. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I mean, Trixie's a good person, but the fact that he's associating something good with Trixie would be interesting. Yes! Perfect! Oh, I'm so worried I was just wasting all of my time. Ooh. And it's broken.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
Oh dear. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I'm a little bit worried, but I'm relatively optimistic considering we had red lights for all of the things that should have been green lights. Like Edna, red light. John Wilkes Booth, green light. Tannin, green light. What else was there? there was Officer Parker, or Detective Parker now. That was a red light. And then Trixie, we did a green light. That is the one I'm not sure about. But anything like a degenerate, a hooligan, a layabout would be great. Perfect!
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. Yeah, you do realize Emmett was standing on the other side of that machine, and you were just kind of talking out loud, right? It's okay, it's a video game, we can ignore that. We're switching it with, there we go.
Okay, Emmett, get ready to meet the new you.
Hey,
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Okay, so we can't spill stuff on him here, not while he's got that mixture. Unless, can we combine items? I feel like we can.
Emmett says this stuff will clean anything, but it only has a 12-hour shelf life. Too bad I haven't got 12 hours. Or do I?
Can of oil. I want to use item on... Can I put the...
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
No, but if you put the messy oil, and every time he showers, it's gonna just mess him up even worse. Alright. I definitely feel like we need to head back to the expo. Because I'm not sure how much else we can do here right now. Unless, yeah.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was
Normie.
saving this for next Valentine's Day, but
no,
why should
it's
I?
a ring.
I know what I
know
want.
it's a ring. It's a ring.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me.
Doc,
Right
I'm just
now.
gonna have to kill you.
No,
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's for the
right,
benefit of the future.
right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow,
no.
Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Marty, why don't you just go back and kill yourself? Okay, I'm sorry, that's really dark. I didn't mean it to sound so dark. But come on, we're just making things so much worse right now. Okay, let's
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
let's go.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Believe me, I want you to be distracted so this experiment fails, and so you don't notice that we've screwed up your mind map. Okay. So...
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Nope, no green light yet.
I'm thinking... Perfect.
It'll be safe in there.
Yep. Okay, so basically we time travel and give it back to him, and it's just not going to work. It's going to dissolve his clothing, and we are going to make him the laughingstock of Hill Valley. I feel so terrible because this is not going to... Oh, hello. Hello. This is new.
That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair.
Except bigger? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't make one this awesome.
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Urban, reminding you fur is forever.
Not technically accurate, but sure. Whatever you want, buddy. I also love how straight-faced that caveman is, as he's just slowly sinking into the tar pits. If you guys have ever seen that shared photo or comic strip of Thor, the old Thor comics where he's slowly sinking into quicksand, and he's just not panicking. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need to see if I can provide a link for that in the comments, or in the description down below. Alright, so, I have a plan, and it involves putting this can of oil into the volcano.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
Damn.
That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair.
Okay, no luck.
Press button to experience Hill Valley's primeval past.
I love how I always
get...
get...
This dinosaur is called a Tanninosaurus. I'm gonna... Oh, whew.
I love how I click on that basic notification to press the button after I've listened to every... Alright, so we need to go to Edna. We need to get the picture picked. Whoa, whoa, oh, okay. It's gingerly. There we go. So, photo album.
I probably shouldn't show Emmett's baby pictures around to complete strangers.
But it's Edna.
I probably shouldn't show Emmett's baby pictures around to complete strangers.
Okay then, hold on. Let's examine.
Emmett says this album has pictures of him all the way back to when he was a baby. Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this.
Okay, none of this is what I wanted.
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Punch her. Do it.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Punch Edna in face.
Oh, these people are impossible.
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
This coming from you.
Does it?
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Yes.
Is it?
Still, I
She
could
has
get her
this-
discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his invention.
Curious. It's a shame we can't offer to do the legwork, because then we could find something interesting that we could use against Edna.
So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
Interesting.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
I want to do one last quick check. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't have that recorder anymore. Because that would be great, because we just go around recording everyone's voices, especially Edna's voice, because she has a way with words, and that way is basically making everybody pissed off at her. You were not here earlier. Cue ball. Shouldn't you be in jail or something?
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, shouldn't you be in
Shouldn't
jail?
you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I
Sang like a canary.
prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Huh, okay. Well, will you be playing for Trixie later? Still talking to Kid? What are you hauling here? I'm curious about this. What are you actually doing here?
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
Well, this sounds interesting to me. I could potentially use some of this, although we've got to get you away from the truck now. And will you be playing for Trixie later?
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah,
Why not?
'cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
You seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry. Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even Kid doesn't know. Stuff that'd curl your socks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just cheeses me off, you know?
But you are a good person and are not going to share those details. Are you?
So what's so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
No.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
This is interesting. I don't know. Let's go with the middle one. This is true. This one, I don't know if this one's gonna be good enough. Yeah, I feel like the middle one.
Well, under the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as this.
Is that
Wow.
Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
So,
Can I, have one?
No.
you beat me to it.
Bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise.
No,
I'll only use
never.
it for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
You can trust me. I'm an officer of the law. Kind of. What's with your teeth? What? What's wrong with his teeth?
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your
It's
teeth?
nothing. Nothing. Oh,
I swear they're getting greener and greener.
What's wrong?
it's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. How was I to know they'd turn my teeth green?
Well, the algae part might have been a clue.
Please don't rat me out the audio, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Hang loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.